All right, I think we are live. Hello, everyone, and welcome back for another live stream with your favorite, hopefully favorite, Total War YouTuber, the Terminator. And today, we're going to be playing an excellent medieval mod for Rome Total War Remastered that I've been keeping an eye on ever since it got announced, ever since Gudea announced it, that he was working on it. Gudea, by the way, is another YouTuber, another content creator for Total War. So if you haven't seen his channel already, I'd highly recommend, guys, you go over to Gudea Total War, the YouTube channel, just to check him out. And he's also obviously a modder. So he's been doing this mod, Chivalry Total War Remastered for Rome Remastered. It is a medieval style Total War mod for Rome Remastered, and it's brilliant. I mean, how much he's done to port over the original, because this was originally a mod for Rome Total War, over to the remaster is amazing. The amount of work he's done in the last 6 months to bring it over, the future of this mod in terms of a late era campaign, a Crusades specific campaign as well, is going to be amazing. And recently it got a massive update, guys. So the recent update, which happened, I think it was yesterday actually, at 7:30 in the evening for me, added lots of new factions. So it added Italian factions like Milan, Venice, Genoa, Taifa kingdoms, which are Islamic kingdoms in the kind of Iberian area, so southern Spain. So these are factions like these guys. So Granada, I want to say Badajoz, or yep, okay. Denia here as well. And then we've got Seville, the Taifa of Seville. We've got the Taifa of Toledo, Zaragoza. So yeah, we've got these Taifa kingdoms. We've got Italian kingdoms. I think we've got, where are they? Here we go. So we got the Milanese, the Genoese, and the Venetians here. 3 playable Italian factions right from the get-go. We've got historical rework. So the Kingdom of Leon, Kingdom of Aragon, the Almoravid Empire, and the Zirid Emirate have been added as well. These are all factions. So we've got the Almoravids here. These are all, I think most of them are playable. And they're all, essentially, all of this work was kind of done to make this Western European area a bit more historically accurate from a faction perspective, from starting positions, characters, the lot. Because before this update, it was the Moors, as I understand it, and now it's a bunch of different factions, which is really, really cool. It just means, you know, the mod is still growing. There's a lot going on, a lot being done for it, which is really cool. And honestly, I mean, if you haven't played it, guys, one of the coolest things is the amount of work Gudea has done on these faction descriptions, which is just amazing. The context that you get, for example, with the Milanese. Well, no, not the Milanese. I think it's the Almoravids. Well, a lot of them get this kind of really long description, which is really nice. It gives you a nice background to the state of the faction at this time period, which is really cool. Some of them, like Milan, are a little bit shorter, but obviously, you know, some factions have just been added. So hopefully these will be expanded a bit more in the near future. We've got some new Horde factions as well, with the Hamadid Emirate, the Banu Hilal Horde. We've got new kind of miscellaneous factions as well. We've got Scotland Freedom. Sorry, I'm a quarter Scottish, so it has to be said. So we've got Scotland up here, which is really cool. Difficult start with England, obviously, to your south. Lots of other English and French counties here as well. The county of Anjou. The county of Edessa has been added over here in Jerusalem, which is a nice kind of, it's a faction that you can liberate, essentially. So we've got the county of Tripoli, Edessa, Antioch, Jerusalem. These are all Crusader factions you can essentially form in the Crusader states if you go and liberate them. So just FYI there as well. So yeah, there's all these like fantastic things, guys, that have been added in the last day with a major update for the mod. Give me 2 seconds. I'm just gonna check on whether my mouse is on. No, it isn't. There you go. So should be able to see my mouse now. I'm just gonna have a look at who's in the chat. So we've got Sam Rester, hello, welcome to the stream. Kaiser79, Omar Hesham, the Duke's Total War, hey buddy. Another fantastic modder, guys, by the way. The Duke's Total War, I spotlighted a mod of his recently for Three Kingdoms. He's got a few others as well that I'll be doing spotlights for very soon. Kaiser, the mod bender. Very funny. So yeah, we're going to be playing a faction today on Chivalry Total War Remastered, and it's going to be a new faction. So we've got lots of new factions to choose from, to be honest. I mean, the Dynasty of Anjou, we've got the Leonese, I guess, Kingdom of Leon, which has been reworked quite a bit as well. I mean, look at this description. It's amazing. I'm thinking about doing a live stream one day where I just read faction descriptions, you know? I mean, with some play, with some gameplay as well, obviously, but it'll be like this. The Kingdom of Leon is the continuation of the Kingdom of Asturias, now with its central core set on the lands of northern sub-plateau, south of the Cantabric chain. The Kingdom of Asturias itself claimed to be the continuation of the Visigothic monarchy and rightful inheritor of the lands of the old Roman diocese of Hispania. Currently, that I'd love to do for a live stream. Just like read some of these descriptions because you kind of gloss over them, and you know, you don't always appreciate fantastic, historically like researched descriptions like this, which Budea does. You know, he is a teacher, and he does a lot of research. He's done a lot of research for this mod. So yeah, I'm also having a bit of whiskey, guys, this evening. So usually I have beer in my live streams, but today I thought it's a Monday. It's been a long day of recording and preparing for this live stream. I'm having a glass of Glenfiddich 12-year-old. So if you're around and you have a drink, then I hope you enjoy this live stream with me, with a drink or a snack, maybe. All right, so howdy, Siberian Productions. Hello, Pro Gamer and Kellyan Kazala and Com. If you pay attention at the faction map, you can see that the dark part is land and the white part is the water map. Yeah, that's true. Omar Hesham, choose an Eastern faction. Silver, describe the AI in Total War. Ooh, good question. Okay, so we've got lots of factions here. We've got Catholic factions, Eastern Orthodox factions. We've got Eastern factions like Hordes and you know, people like the Fatimids and etc. The Seljuks, and we've got these new factions, the Milanese. We've got the Taifas of Spain. So there's a lot of choice here. I am going to play. How do you guys feel about this? I'm going to play as the Almoravids. So this is a faction. It's got medium difficulty, so it's not super hard. I might put the campaign difficulty on hard just to see how that goes. I'm not sure what the mod is balanced around, actually. I've totally forgotten. But the Almoravids, this is a really nice start because they have a few cities to start with, which is nice. They're in a bit of debt, so you need to kind of maintain that, manage that a bit. Not maintain it, really, just manage it. You've got factions that you're at war with all over, actually. You've got factions in the Iberian Peninsula here that you're at war with. You've got factions to the east. I think you start off at war with the Hamadids. Sorry, my bad. And it's an interesting faction. So, what do you guys think in the chat here? Almoravids, yay, nay? Burning Napalm, I think it's balanced on normal or hard. Nice, good to know. I usually have been playing Chivalry specifically on normal. I haven't tried hard yet. Will we be seeing a graphical upgrade for the units in Chivalry? I don't know, actually. Probably. Well, I mean, a lot of the units are ported over, but I'm sure that Gudea will be working on new units as well. Oh, did I actually put it in the description? I've totally forgotten. Let me see. I'm gonna play. Well, yeah, I kind of said I'd be playing a bunch of factions. Okay, you know what, guys? Let's start with the Almoravids. I'm quite excited. I'm gonna play on medium. Let's just see how it goes. I don't want a super amount of challenge, and I'm gonna like bounce around different factions as well. I might give you a look at the Crusader factions because that's quite cool. You start as a horde faction with them. You can obviously liberate the county of Tripoli, Edessa, a few others. So it should be very fun. We've got Milan and the county or the kingdom of Genoa. You've got some really, really cool factions to just check out. I definitely want to have a look at Scotland as well. Just because I'm always a little obsessed with Scottish units, really. They're awesome. But yeah, so it will be interesting. We're gonna play as the Almoravid Empire. It's gonna be, we're at war, we're in debt. I'm pretty sure public happiness isn't gonna be great, per usual. So somebody asked me earlier. Hold on, who was it that asked me? Silver SV asked me, describe the Total War AI, and I'm gonna answer it in two ways. All right, the first is obviously when you're playing Total War, all right, AI is a part of the experience. Okay, so I never go into a Total War game and think, oh God, the AI is bad. This has ruined my experience, because AI is not everything. Total War is, you know, it's as much about immersion. It's as much about gameplay mechanics, unit visuals, and you know, battle variations, and there's so much in the formula of Total War. And AI is very important, don't get me wrong, but I think AI is not the only part that people should be thinking about. I think it often gets bashed because, and it often puts people off because AI is not great. But there's so much more to Total War to appreciate. So that's my first answer. The second answer is Total War AI is crap. I mean, I had a little bit of a discussion actually with the Duke's Total War, who's here, about, you know, whether Total War AI is any good, has it improved over time, etc. And in many ways, actually, it has. And the modability of Total War AI has improved over time as well. But there is plenty of things that Total War AIs don't do that is jarring and that kind of detracts from the overall Total War experience, in my opinion. So that would be my answer. It is getting better. Hopefully, at a certain point, Total War AIs will be like very good. That will be the day. Okay, guys, so we're the Almoravids, and we start with Targasa here, Sigil Masa over here, Marrakesh, Fas, and Tanja. Five settlements that are pretty cool. It's a very cool start, to be honest. Let's go into the tactical map here. So you're starting here in southwestern corner of the map, Western Africa, kind of inching towards southern Spain as well. We've got Yusuf ibn Tashufin, our faction leader. And our capital is Marrakesh. And yes, we've got some nice things. I think we start off at war. So yeah, as I said, we're at war with the Banu Hilal, who is a horde faction that I think they start just east of our position here. We've got the Hamadid Emirates. They are pretty much strewn across North Africa here between us and what would be Tunis, I guess, over here. We've got the Taifa of Granada, which is a faction just here, actually. So I might go after them first in my campaign. And then I think that's it. I think we have lots of relations with some other factions as well, but we'll have to do a bit of exploring to find them. So I'm going to get an emissary and a merchant kind of straight away here. Let's see if we can get a couple more. Doesn't look like it. Can I get a few more? No, I don't think so. All right, so I'm going to just recruit them very quickly. We've got minus 1,695 to begin with. This is something I found most Rome Remastered mods do. It's like an added challenge. You start off with a bunch of units in various villages. You've got, obviously your economy is kind of developed from a building perspective. Some settlements are built up. You know, you've got a port here. You've got this town and market rights, which is a cultural kind of effect on this particular settlement, which is very cool. So yeah, you've got a lot of economy already built up in certain places. But despite that, you have a bit of debt. So it is a little bit tricky. But what we're going to do first is just do a bit of management, empire, little bit management here. So you can see we're at 105 happiness with Sigil Massa. I'm going to increase the tax rate a little bit here. I'm going to lower this one, obviously. And I'm going to recruit maybe a unit here as well. Maybe a cheaper unit with one turn. We've got a decent number of units here. I'm going to move this army. You know what? I'm going to try and invade Spain first. You can obviously go east, but I'm going to try and go into Spain and see if I can catch some of these factions off guard. Let's move some of these troops in there as well. We're at 110% here, which is nice. So I'm going to grab. Okay, that's lower. That's fine. We'll just move some of them there as well. And then what sort of recruitment can we do here? I'm just going to do a little bit of recruitment with these settlements here. Not like a massive amount, just a little bit here. And then obviously my public order is still a little bit low in some places and my income isn't great either. All right, here we go. Bam, bam. 1,043. That's not bad. Can I increase this? Yes, I can. Minus 905. All right, let me just take a look at the chat for a second because some people are talking. Whenever I played, I noticed rebel settlements tend to have 10 plus units. Yes, so it is intended. I mean, I kind of like that actually, because in Rome Remastered and original Rome Total War, it's so easy to expand quickly. So I quite like that, you know, you have to find those avenues that do let you expand, like what I'm doing here in Spain. And then build up armies that can expand into those rebel settlements that are quite big. So for example, here, there's a settlement, it's got like 12 units. It's crazy. So, and they're good units too. So I need to get a full stack army to come and take it out basically. So I quite like that, to be honest. Could it become the Almohad Caliphate later on? So no, actually this isn't a script in the mod just yet, but I do know that, I'm not sure, maybe it'll happen for the Almoravids, I'm not sure. But for the Taifas here, if there will be an update very soon where if you capture certain settlements in southern Spain here, you'll be able to reestablish the Emirate of Cordoba or the Umayyad Caliphate, maybe one of the two. So that should be really fun. AI in Total War. Okay, here's the Duke's Total War's response to me. AI in Total War is like a very clever person that knows nothing. CA isn't great at making it challenging, but with a system, you can make it better than the average player. The flip side is that that's very good AI. Yeah, so this is what I'm talking about. Actually, the system is all there. The kind of, you know, everything is there for the AI to dabble into and actually make use of. So, you know, gameplay mechanics are all there. Battle formations are all there. Government systems, you know, even just gameplay systems like, I don't know, population or support or supply, etc. All these things are there, but the AI doesn't take advantage of it, which is why, yeah, I mean, we're talking about trying to make a game feel like you're playing against a human, right? That's essentially what an AI is trying to emulate. But if it's not doing those things, it just doesn't feel that way. It feels stale, which is exactly how I feel like AI does really in Total War. Just having a look at the chat. Hong Lei, hi Terminator, just plugged in a new stereo speaker and your voice sounds like a low bass mix. Yeah, actually, I need to play around with my bass, Hong Lei. It's something that a lot of people tell me about, and I've kind of over filtered it in my audio. Just sorry guys, just looking at who else is talking here. Mikal, hey, I'm a big fan of you. You should do live streams on Napoleon. I plan on doing a bit more mod spotlights for Empire and Napoleon, and I will be doing a live stream next week, guys, probably on the Great War mod. So tune in for that. And we have the main modder for Chivalry on the live stream with us. So Gudea, welcome. If you guys have any questions about the mod, and if I have any questions, I'll let you know. But he's right here, guys, and he's the guy behind this whole thing. So welcome him with open arms. Thank you for making it. And thank you for this brilliant update, because I've been really enjoying it. All right, guys. So I've got shitloads of debt. I've got an army on the way to the Taifa of Granada, I believe. Granada here. Public order is okay. Do we have any announcements? We got people in flight, which is fine. Let's see what happens next. Thorpe, hello, my man. Welcome. Gooey SCH, good evening. Love from France. Hell yeah, man. Where from France are you from? I was in, the last time I was in France, I was in Provence, so Nice, and that was like 4 years ago. It's been a long time. All right, so we've got a potential new household member. Oh, Yusuf ibn Tashufin. He's got one follower. He's a gate breaker, and he's sharp. He's got to have a sharp mind. Okay, yeah. So I need some more governors around, to be honest. So let's move this guy over to Marrakesh, and 85% is actually quite good from a public order at this stage. I might move some of these troops over to Foss. Red. Okay, let's leave that guy. Yeah, that's fine. Get him over there. How's this guy doing? Oh yeah, nice. Okay, good. And then obviously I've still got money to spend. I just read that Silver SV said, the man, the legend, the man that loses his general in almost every battle. Good day at Total War. Dude, I do the same thing. If anybody here who's a regular to my live streams can attest, which they will, I kill my general in battles, I'd say 90% of the time, to be honest. It's just so easy to throw them away. New household member. Court announcements. Yay. Oh, a marriage. Lovely. All right, we got some recruitment. We've got a lot more debt. I need to build some buildings, I think. So, let's have a look at our buildings. So we've got some cool stuff here in Tanja. Kind of want... Let's have a look at Foss first, since it's got some cool buildings. So it's got this thing called a jihad. It's essentially an Islamic movement. So mods like Chivalry Total War Remastered, you can have these kind of like cultural or edict type kind of, I guess, things that you can access through the construction menu, essentially. And one of them is jihad, and it gives you a lot of interesting units, some great public order bonuses. So yeah, let's go for that. Why not? let's get some Medina markets too. Why not? And then obviously we've got our emissary here, which I will send him over there. Actually, I'm going to get rid of the market because we're running out of money. Normal, low, normal. Let's just keep it low. High is good. Bump it up. Very high, very high, very high. High is not great. Okay, cool. All right, we're going to get a merchant. We're getting another unit here as well. Actually, you know, I'm going to get rid of him because things are already quite difficult from a public order point of view. I'm hoping that some of this stabilizes, but I might just have to get rid of a unit or two here. 210, 225. Okay, let's get rid of this one. Still at 95%. Let's get rid of this one as well. Basically just need to get rid of units because of public order. Okay, let's set this down to high and get rid of some of these as well, I think. You. 225. 460. Look at these guys. You are expensive to maintain. There we go. We're in the positive. Yay. Probably should have done this earlier. All right. Let's move on. Gudea. It's not a Gudea video if I don't lose my general. It's hard to follow the chat and keep your general alive. It's so true. Strategist TV. Yes, this is a Rome Remastered medieval mod. It is Chivalry Total War Remastered. Oh, that's a good question. Are there high tier units, high era tier units, or tier 2 or 3 units? Gudea, might be a good question for you. Hanglei. So if you do the Islamic movement here for the jihad, then you get access to training for new units. You get a public order bonus, you get tax income bonus, and you get religious conversion bonus. I'm not sure if it gives you anything else, to be honest. I don't think it does give you the normal medieval 2 kind of effects in terms of no army upkeep or movement speed. Maybe it's something that Gudea will do in the future. So we're going to move this army into this area. All right, they have very limited forces here, which is excellent. We'll capture this city, and then I think we'll spend our current money on it. Oh, where did my emissary go? Here's my merchant, and I think I'm going to use him for this ivory resource. But where did my emissary go? The thing about the emissary is, kind of like blends into the landscape a little bit. Where are you? Oh, right, that's fine. I can just find them through here.
I serve your will. What does the Sultan will? Yes, my master.
There you are. All right, let's. Oh, there he is. Nice. Let's get trade rights with these guys.
A well-considered offer, Sadiq.
So these are the Taifa of Seville right here, which is cool. And then I think we'll move the Taifa of Badajoz here. That could be quite cool. We need some more trade agreements, really. Argaza is rioting. That's not ideal. Recruitment, cash report, that's fine. Oh yeah, they're still rioting. That's not good. And we're at low here as well. Let's just recruit a cheap unit then, shall we? Get a cheap unit, and then I think we need to really build a building to help with this public order. Provincial inn. Public order 10% there. Let's get a mosque going. I'm pretty sure the public order issues are from here we go. Paganism. Yes, because the dominant religion right now is paganism. So that's how we're going to do that. All right, so there's your answer. There are early and high era units. Nice. Will you, here's a good question. Will you keep this stream on your channel? Yes. So every stream I do, guys, are you can access them, you can watch them again. I think it's like 6 hours later or something. All right, we're gonna attack this minor city. See what we can get up to there. We're finally in the positive from an income point of view, which is nice. Cool. Very high. Trying to see how else I can manage my income here a little bit, 'cause it's proving a little bit tough. All right. Got the jihad completed as well in Foss. So this is what I mean. You get access to these units. You get access to Abid al-Morocco. Uses a missile weapon before charging. Excellent morale. Armor piercing. Nice. This kind of black guard were the core of African slave soldiers assembled to defend Islamic monarchs and leaders. Also got a Maghreb cavalry. Nice fierce desert cavalrymen of the Islamic Jihad against the Reconquista. I think we already had this guy. And we've got this kind of like spear infantry as well that comes with it. So very cool little units that you get when you get access to that jihad. So excellent stuff. We've got the emissary over here as well. Let's see if these smaller nations would like more trade. They would. Excellent. F of Seville, we've just spoken to them. So the Kingdom of Leon is up there. And we've got more Taifas over here. Let's go try and meet them. Right, we've got the merchant. I think we could probably use another merchant as well. So we'll get another merchant there. All right. All right, faction leader has died. Bugger. That's not good. I think that was the guy in Foss, wasn't he? Yeah. All right, fair enough. We can put this on high now as well. I'll leave that. I'll leave that. We'll put this on high. We've got a mosque being built there as well. Income is suddenly at 695. Yay. Then we can assault the city. All right. We've got 3 units. So I'm going to fight this, guys. I generally find that Rome Remastered, it gives you a lot of casualties, despite the balance being heavily in your favor. So we're going to fight this. See how it goes. Have a close look at the units as well, in terms of visuals and the differences between each units and variation, etc. And have a look at the enemy as well, obviously. All right, so we have 47 people on the stream right now. Hello, everyone, and welcome. I'm playing, as you can see, Chivalry Total War, but this is the remastered version, the ported version of the mod for Rome Total War Remastered. And I'm playing as the Almoravids, and we're currently attacking the Taifa of Granada. So it should be a really good fun. hopefully, battle and campaign and live stream. Hope you guys are enjoying it. I'm having some water and a glass of whiskey. So here's to you guys for being here on this live stream for Total War mods like Chivalry and great modders like Gudea. Hope to see more updates for Chivalry. Because this last update that was done yesterday is really, really good. Some really fantastic factions. And yeah, great to see more. I cannot wait for the Crusader campaign. Honestly, that's really going to be awesome. All right, so this is the city of Granada here. Oh my God, those massive walls. Look at that. I'm using a slight reshade preset as well. I don't know if you can tell, but this makes things a little bit more colorful and takes away the kind of fog from the background as well. Anyway, so we've got some nice units to look at here. We've got the General's Bodyguard. Let's have a look at these guys. I'm going to start the battle and then pause it here. There we go. So very nice looking units here. Absolutely brilliant work porting them over. And then we've got some, I want to say peltasts over here, which is quite cool. Got camel riders. Again, very nice visuals. Here's our, I think these are kind of our cheaper spearmen here. And then obviously we've got loads more camel riders because that's what I brought to the fight, really. If I can get that gate down, this is going to be a lot smoother. Let's see what's on this side. I don't think we have camel riders here. No, we don't. We've got some more light cavalry, I think. Yeah, Berber tribal cavalry. Oh, and then we have these guys. Oh, actually, no. These guys are my, like, heavy axemen. Oh, look at these. Ooh. Excellent looking shields. Very nice design there. So these are like our, kind of like a shock axe infantry. Very fun. Very good looking. And we're going to go for Granada. So let's get this started. I'm going to send the ram that way. We're going to send the tower over here. I mean, I'm not really a reshade master per se. I mean, it's all right, but it's not amazing. It's just to make things a little nicer. I'm not like an expert or anything. I just basically go in there and play around with certain settings, you know? Just to make it look a bit nicer. To be honest, I find that with reshade, if you download it and you play around with things for about 3 or 4 hours on like 2 games, you pretty much picked up like 60% of what you need to know. The rest of it is like getting to know the different little presets, as in the little settings that you can play around with things. Because obviously if you want things like sharpening, you've got like 30 different options, you know? So which ones are the better ones? You test around, have a feel, things like that. Getting hit by some archer fire here on my axeman. No. Oh, one guy down. No, please. No, survive. Oh, 2 more. No, guys. No, please. Oh, gosh. We've had a bunch of deaths. Oh, well. No, bugger. Hate to see that. Okay, the ram has fallen. Go. Get out of there, guys. Okay, so this is basically going to be a bit of a wall fight. Which I'm not really worried about because these dudes are pretty light. They're not wearing much.
Our siege towers have reached the walls. Let our foes try and stand in the way of our
All right, let's get these guys on the walls quickly. Come on. Go, 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 go. Get in there. Yes. Excellent. I think we only lost a few men. Not too bad. Often I find that I've lost most of my men before they get to the walls. So that's a nice change. All right, Axemen. Now's your time. Where are you going? Enemy walls have been captured. Now we just need to capture the gate.
to take the rest of the settlement.
I mean, this is why I love games like Rome Remastered, right? And the mods for it. Because, okay, yeah, Rome 2 and Attila and all the later games are fantastic. You know, the battle visuals and the gameplay mechanics, they're all just really cool looking and awesome. But this is, I love the simplicity of this. A, because they're two very clearly separate forces, right? But B, because it's just like, it's just slash and kill, slash and kill. All the animations are right there. That's all you need. So simple and awesome. And look at those axemen. They're really like, oh my God, they're demolishing this unit here. All right, where are the rest of these units? Of course. So we've got another general's bodyguard unit here. Grenadine Lancers. Oof. Oh, look at this guy. Oh. Now that's beautiful. That's an awesome looking unit. The textures, I don't know why, it suddenly reminds me of Elder Scrolls Morrowind. If you guys ever played Morrowind, I don't know why. Suddenly reminded of that game. And we've got some spearmen. Cool, cool, cool. How are we doing here? 44, wavering. Gonna take a sip of my whiskey while they die. Okay, wow, that was quick. Let's capture the walls, the gate, rather. Yay, got the walls. All right. Let's get our good cavalry over here, I'd say. Let's get the camels. Maybe. Ooh, this is gonna be. Let's get 2 units there. Let's get a couple units over here. I'm just gonna keep the rest of the infantry in reserve, to be honest. Let's just fight the rest of the battle with Cav. Good, good, good. Send these Cav units maybe, just so we have multiple angles on this. Maximum, what's the word I'm looking for? Maximum carnage. All right, cool. Everyone in position? Oh, these guys need to be over here. These guys will not know what hit them. Okay, let's do this. And then let's get these guys charging. Wait, actually, no. Let's get these guys just waiting for a second. Maybe we want to draw them out a little bit. Yes. Fire. No, wait. Slow it down. Oh, God. Oh, I love the music. How beautiful is that music? Oh yeah, those guys are dead. And that's that.
Great victories are like
Okay, so that number, it's 188 now, but if I auto-resolved it, I bet it would be like 400.
Alhamdulillah. Allah has granted us victory.
All right. Victory. I think we can afford an extermination. So we're going to exterminate. Oh, we've already got a mosque here. That's awesome. Look at that. Our income just jumped up to 3,500. This is why you need to expand out a little bit right from the get-go. I feel like no matter what Total War game you're playing, no matter what mod you're playing, usually if you expand out quick enough and kind of in the right way, I feel like you target the right settlement, etc. Then you're always gonna be in a better position than when you started. All right, so we've got Toledo here,
Resting here, mighty Sultan.
and then we'll have another one here as well. All right, we're getting another merchant there. We've got a merchant over here. All right, things are on the up, boys. Things are on the up. Nothing needs to be repaired. That's cool. So that's another one here. We got martial law. So if you just captured a settlement and say it's got a really nice income, but the public order is really low, you could just do martial law. Honestly, that would save you a lot of hassle. It's not one I've used a lot, but I really want to get a settlement where I have to use it. That'd be really cool. Okay, so this is our first settlement in Spain. We've got Islam as our dominant religion, which is nice. I think let's get a control post and a provincial inn. That'll give us some. Yeah, and you know what? Let's get a spear maker as well. This will be a nice kind of start for more armies into Spain here. That'd be really nice. And then obviously in the next few turns, I might invest in some economic buildings just to keep growing income wise. I'm going to take Cordoba here as well. Pretty quickly, I'd say. All right. What else do we have here? New household member? Ooh, definitely not. This guy is nothing I want. Important announcements. New leader. Of course, our leader just died. Recruitment report. All right. An active fleet. What do we want to do with this fleet? Good question, really. Got a fleet right here. Well, let's spread them north. Or east, rather. Okay. Oh, this is cool. I just made a comment in the battle about the music. Gudea has just said all the music for all the Islamic factions is from Medieval 1. That's awesome. It's a very nice little, nice to know quality of life. So thank you for doing that. I really enjoyed it. Gudea. Okay, so we've got an interesting army here. I'm not going to worry about it too much at the moment, though. I'm going to send this army to Cordoba. They only have 2 units, so let's grab the Axemen. Some cav units here. Let's attack the city. Granada can stand on its own the way it is. We've got some money to spend. Let's see, what should we spend on? We need some more economic buildings. Got harbor protection. Harbor settlement. I'm interested in what this Dow fleet is. So let's see what that's all about. Oh yeah, I've got my emissary, of course. Hello, Toledo.
well-considered offer,
Get some
Sahib.
more trade from
I
them.
accept.
Ooh, they're under attack. Look at that. By the Taifa of Denia. Interesting. Obsessional trainer. Confident commander. Okay, I'm down. I'm down. Cool, cool, cool. All right, so I'm gonna just move this emissary over here for a second. I wonder where Denia is. Let's keep moving this way, see if we can meet some Catholic factions. Then obviously we've got this siege going on. Oh man, look at that. Like, it's only 188 people, but I bet I'm going to lose hundreds of people to this. Hold on. I wonder if I'm just going to move the entire army in. And then we will take out the town. And then I'll just move them back, I think. 216 dead. My God. Let's occupy it. Life of Granada has been destroyed. Nice. And then let's move some of these units back. It's going to have to be some of the infant or cavalry rather. All right. Cavalry has been moved back. Nice. We got this nice building being built. I'm going to increase the tax here a little bit, but I don't think I can yet. I can do it here. That's nice. Very nice tax. Excellent. Got some repairs to make here. Let's get a provincial inn there, and then let's see what else can we do in our other provinces. Wow, why not? Realm destroyed, right? New household member? Nope, I'm good. Banu Hilal have actually settled. Interesting. So this is a horde faction that I'm pretty sure they start somewhere over here. They must have settled in one of these settlements here. Fun, fun, fun. Cool. Broken their alliances. Declared war. Ooh, interesting. Typho, Seville, and Leon. Good to know. Kingdom of Leon will be somewhere here, so guessing they're gonna try and come down and take these two settlements then. All right, so what else could we be doing here? Where's my emissary? There he is. Okay, there is Denia. And here's a rebel settlement, which we should be able to take pretty easily. So, what shall we do here? Let's do a bit of recruitment, I think, in this town. We've got access to a bit more units here. Let's get a couple more of those Axeman units. I love the way they look and how they slash through absolutely everything. We've got Grenadine Lancers, and they're expensive. Oofed. 550 upkeep as well. Yowza. Oh, cool. This is cool. We got Muslim crossbowmen. Let's get a couple of those. I'm always down. Town militia. Maybe some light infantry as well. What do we have in Cordoba, actually? Do a bit of retraining. A couple of these axemen as well. Yeah, let's keep that like it is at the moment. Anything I can do from a public order point of view? No, that can't be high. Very high. Ooh. This could be very high. Nice. And not just yet there, but the mosque is is being built, so that would be nice. We've got this admiral. And here we've, so this is the Hamadid Emirate guys. These are the other guys we're at war with. I'd love to make peace with them, but I don't think they'll go for it, unfortunately. They have a port, so I'll just raid the port there. No thank you. I only take good men into my court. Good men. All right. Look at this. Targaza's a town that we started with at like what? Like 20% public order, and now it's at 85, and I'm at very high. Maybe I should be playing this on hard. Okay, public order all around is decent. I don't need to worry about it. Good. I'm gonna go for this rebel settlement here. These guys are all up in my territory here, though. It's not very nice, is it? I'm pretty sure we have a trade agreement with them. Let's just have a look here. Diplomacy, trade partners, Taifa of Seville. Okay, let's see what they do. If they decide to break the treaty, I've got an army right here. I can absolutely smash them. I'm still doing a bit of recruitment here and there as well. So, oh wait, we've got another merchant here. Where do we want to send this merchant? Send them down here, that ivory resource there. Let's do a bit of recruitment in this town. We've got the jihad units here we can recruit. So, I want to try these guys. Let's try the Maghreb cavalry as well. And then I like the look at these missile units also. I've got enough money to keep building buildings. So what do we want to build here? Let's see here. We've got walls we could build. Pilgrimage routes. Got Medina markets. That's always nice. Then maybe in execution places, just to balance out the public order loss there. All right. Bam! They did attack. I knew it. Good commander, confident attacker. Omar Al-Aftas. I'll take you. Where is he? Cordoba. Nice. Okay, cool. Right. Your first mission, Omar, is to defeat the besieging army of Seville here. Oh, there they go. Run, you fools. You won't be running far, though. Yes. 650. A couple of spearmen, some missiles, and a nobleman. Let's take this on. How is the quality for you guys? Is everyone watching this in decent quality? Yeah, I think we have HD quality here. Nice. Okay. I was just checking because I'm watching it and keeping an eye on the chat as well here. But for a second there, the quality was kind of low. Fiery hell. Ooh. By the way, guys, if you have Rome Remastered and you haven't tried this mod yet, I've linked the mod in the video description. So definitely check it out. It's I really do enjoy it. I mean, obviously we've got medieval mods like MK1212. We've got 1100 AD for Rome 2. There's some really fantastic mods for modern day, more modern kind of Total Wars. But Rome Remastered is an excellent game now, in my opinion, especially with the last update. And a mod like Chivalry is, I mean, it can be appreciated. Like, there's a lot of work here that is just fantastic. And I don't think visually it looks that bad compared to, say, Rome 2. I mean, yeah, it's a little bit less modern, but it's still really nice. I really enjoy it. All right here. So, got all our axemen up front here, 3 units. Very excited about using them. Got some light infantry here. Got a horseman that's been kind of messed around a bit. I'm gonna move this cav unit to support that one. All right, let's take these guys out. Infantry. Don't make haste. We've got our Almoravids unit here. Let's move him up as well. Let's get the general a bit more moved up. Let's get this cav unit. Look at this lovely road here. Love that. Let's get the cav unit up there as well. And then let's get these guys up on this side, maybe into the forest. Yes, sir. That would be nice. All right, let's get a slow-mo shot of these axemen here. This is like, everybody enjoys Total War in their various ways, right? Like, obviously, some people enjoy the battles a lot. Some people enjoy the campaign. One of the reasons why I love Total War is just to get like really nice cinematic shots like this, you know, of battles, troops like moving forward, running like this, or, you know, overhead, or just to appreciate the units in like live action, obviously in action as well against some enemy, but you know what I mean. It's just really easy to appreciate. Fantastic modded work, in my opinion. All right, so we've got some horsemen set up on the left flank. Other horsemen on the right flank coming up. Let's get the axemen forward, I think. Get the spearmen. Close them in on this side as well. Move the missile units up. I'm not sure I'm going to use them, to be honest, really. Get the cavalry behind. What are these guys? Spearmen. That's fine. I'm basically spreading out the infantry a little bit. Let's go. Survive, men, survive. Oh, here are the units of Seville, and they look nice. They look really nice. Excellent, excellent. What are these guys? Missile units, we can leave them. Let's get the calves into those missiles. Oh man, that music. My God, that music. It's excellent. All right, we've got, taking some bad losses on our heavy infantry here. Charge quickly. Go on, lads. What kind of charge is that? Let's go. Oh, they're breaking. Okay, fine. Let's get one of these units off. You can keep charging them. Just gonna get these axemen in the back line here. Oh, it's because I'm in slow motion. That's why. Of course. Nice. Yeah, keep Keep doing that. Keep killing them. All right, they're breaking as well. All right, General is turning tail, as this dude just said. Let's hunt him down. No, continue. Don't end the battle. Go kill him. So close. Oh. I don't know if that killed him. Good fight anyway. All right, let's get that hunting down that one hunting down that, and let's take that one as well. See if we can just whittle down these forces and take them out from the campaign map here. Okay, I think that's done.
Great victories are like sweet nectar.
Great victories are like sweet nectars. Joe Onnit is here, guys. Oh, what a pleasure it is. If you don't know, Joe Onnit is another YouTube content creator. He does a lot of fantastic gameplay videos across a wide range of vanilla as well as modded Total War. So go check out his channel as well, guys. Excellent Total War YouTuber. Frederick, hello, welcome to the stream. Farouk Dikan, that was a nice charge indeed, but not really. All right, so we've defeated that army by Seville. And we've got obviously the city of Seville here. We've got a independent city over here as well. Hopefully with a bit more recruitment, I can go take them both pretty quickly. Okay, we've got some buildings being built there. Let's see if we want more buildings here. Control post. Let's get a provincial in. Let's get that. Maybe over here as well. Provincial in. Yep. Just get some of those like essentials.
I bring word from my people, my lord.
Ooh, interesting. The Kingdom of Leon is offering us an alliance and trade rights in exchange for gold. I cannot be bought, you Leonese dogs. Not today. Nope. No, thank you. All right. We got this merchant I forgot about. Keep him going. Get to that ivory. What else here? What else? Okay, so we have to go from the bottom here towards Seville. I wonder if I can do a bit of replenishment here, actually. Yes, look at that. Excellent. What about these guys? Unit replenishment, unit replenishment. Nice. Can do a few of those here as well. We got some units being recruited here. And now we don't want anything there either. I think we're good at the moment. An active diplomat. Where are you? Oh, right. So yes, we've discovered the Taifa of Denia here. We got Toledo here as well. Let's keep going. I want to meet some of the Catholic factions. France and Anjou and some of the others here as well. Omar, what is your favorite faction in all Total War games? Jesus, that is a question and a half. Damn, my favorite faction in all Total War games. It's a hell of a question, man. You know, I think one of my, I mean, this is just kind of personal experience. One of my favorite factions I ever played was when I first played as Rome in Rome 2 Total Wars Divide and Impera mod, because I kind of went into it and I expected it to be easy. I didn't really read up on Divide and Impera too much, and I had no idea what I was getting into. And I was really like pleasantly surprised because it is difficult as Rome. I mean, if you don't know the exploits, if you don't know what to do and how to handle things like supply and population and public order, things like that for Rome specifically in DEI. But it was so cool. Like, honestly, it's definitely one of my favorite factions. I'm gonna auto resolve it. I know I'm gonna lose a lot. Oh my god, I lost 700 men. That's just ridiculous. Let's occupy it. We can probably do a bunch of replenishment because it's got loads of buildings. Nice. What do we have here? Execution place and dungeons. Ooh. Oh wait, this has martial law, does it? Oh yeah, it does. Yeah, we should probably end martial law. Yeah, let's end it. Let's get a mosque here as well. Interesting. But I mean, yeah, it's a tough question because I love loads of factions across many different Total Wars. I mean, Spain and Empire is a lot of fun, for example. God, it's just, there's so many, my mind is blanking. Oh God, I mean the Empire obviously in Warhammer 2 is a really good one. It's just easy fun. Vampire counts in Warhammer 2. Oh God, what else? I really enjoyed the Eastern Roman Empire and Vanilla Attila. I really enjoyed. I really enjoy England in medieval kingdoms 1212 AD because it's just easy, simple fun, and I really like. I'm living in England and having a Scottish kind of heritage. I quite enjoy Britannic factions as well. Speaking of Britannic factions, Thrones of Britannia. Hello, as any of those Britannic factions is just awesome for one campaign, and then you get kind of bored. Yeah, I mean, that's a loaded question, man. Hold on, there's some other questions here as well, but I really appreciate it. That was a really good question. Who asked me that? Omar Hesham. Really, really nice question. Thank you for that. Is this your first campaign, Terminator? If not, what others did you do in Chivalry Remastered? So no, this isn't my first campaign. I've done one with the Crusades, so that takes place. Essentially, it takes you about 40-50 turns, I think, because it's an emergent faction. So I think it happens in like 1100s. Basically, you start off as a horde faction over here in Anatolia, and then you start moving. I mean, you can do whatever you want with it, really. But if I want to reenact history, obviously, you go down here, you come down to Jerusalem, you take one of these cities. So you got Jerusalem over here, you got Edessa, Tripoli. And yeah, Edessa is over here, Tripoli, I think over here, and then Jerusalem over here. And you can, yeah, basically reenact the Crusades of the Middle East here. And I've done that once. That was a lot of fun. I've obviously done the Byzantine Empire, which is tough. It's definitely tough trying to maintain your borders here. And then I think I've tried. No, I didn't. No, that's it. Yeah, I've done those two factions, and that's it. Yeah, because I first played it when it first released, and now I'm playing the Almoravids with you guys. So yeah. Trawa chess. I remember the DEI shock too. Yeah. Hold on, I want to keep playing and then I'm going to answer your questions. Levon, I see your question. I'm going to answer that in a second. And I haven't, no, Omar, I haven't tried the Huns or the nomadic factions yet. But I will do, definitely. All right, so we've got a small army from Seville over here. Let's see if we can do a bit of replenishment with these units. Yes, we can. That's awesome. We'll do a bit of replenishment for these units, and then I'll send some of them back down here so we can start going off this rebel settlement. And then obviously Seville still has this settlement here, Silves. So I want to take that one as well. Maybe we can do a bit of recruitment in this settlement. Keep it going. Ooh, this is cool. Let's get... You know what? Let's just get a couple more tribal cavalry, some light cavalry here. And then maybe some heavy infantry just to keep us going. Do we have any more? Oh, we've got one here. Let's move him over to Foss. Let's see if we can do something for tax elsewhere. We got Seville recently. That's already on very high. Can't do anything there at the moment. Very high, very high, very high. Nice. Okay. Still got a decent income going on, even though we've got all this recruitment as well. Navy's still blockading here. Oh, look at this. Banu Hilal has taken Bijaya. Works for me.
We come bearing word for you.
Kingdom of Leon still wants an alliance? I don't think so.
Yes.
Oh, this is a cool question. So, all right. Gudea pretty much answered your question, Levon. Does Chivalry play much different to Medieval 2? Yes, it does. There's some pretty major differences. I won't really go into the details because I haven't played Medieval 2 in a few months, actually. But yes, there are some pretty like distinct differences, I'd say. I would personally really like a Medieval 2 Remastered, by the way. Just saying, like, there are some really fantastic mods for Medieval 2. If a Medieval 2 Remastered was made in the same vein as Rome Remastered, then I would bet you the modability that we've seen with Rome Remastered in the last update would happen with Medieval Remastered right away. And if that happened right away, I would love to see mods like DAC, Ago, and Europa, and all these fantastic mods be ported over as well, because they definitely need a bit more of a modern take on them, in my opinion. When did you start using catchphrases at the beginning of every video? That's a good question. I'm fairly certain I started using the catchphrase, "Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back for another video with the Terminator." I think about 30 videos in, so this would be around May or June. I started using that, and I just liked it. You know, a lot of people responded really well to that specifically. It just kind of like framed my videos in a kind of, you know, welcome to this video. I'm the Terminator. I'd like to be welcoming and positive. And it starts off the video in a good foot of, you know, you're watching this because you're here to get valuable information and you're here to be entertained. And I want to put that across to you right away, essentially. That's kind of where it came from. We'll have a bit of replenishment we can do here. But otherwise, I'm going to go straight for this town over here, I think. Still want to see more recruitment happen, though. It's been quite slow, hasn't it? Get a couple here. Oh, look at that. Whoa. That's awesome. Got Andalusian heavy infantry. That's awesome. I'm going to get a couple of these. And Berber camel warriors. These Zirid archers look pretty cool, so I want to get a couple of those as well. I'm going to do it Cordoba just so we can keep this recruitment drive going. Maybe a couple cavalry units. Missile units. That'd be nice. Idle resources. An active diplomat. You got to keep going, man. Oh, what do we have here? Zaragoza. Hello. All right, we have a bit more map info now. So we got Zaragoza over here. We've got Aragon over here. Let's go check them out. All right. Obsessional trainer, publicly loyal. Yeah, why not? So you're in Cordoba. I don't have a governor in Granada, so let's move you there. High. Very high, high, very high, very high, high, very high, high. Okay, what can I do to get these guys into the positive a bit more? And then I can turn these into very highs. So provincial N gives me 5%. I think most of these give me 5%, really. Public order 10%. There you go. Safe port. Let's do that. And then let's start moving this army west. So let's get a couple of these units here. Oh, hello. Oh, it's a small army. And they only have a small garrison there as well. That's good. We've got some public order issues here, which is fine. Unrest. We're gonna end martial law here as well. And oh my god, town growth is insanely low, which is not ideal. Cool. One more unit to be recruited there. One more there. Couple here. Can get rid of that. Alliance announced between Leon and Badajoz. Oh, this is cool. Nice little event message here. Omar Khayyam has calculated that a year has 365.242198 days in it. This calculation is incredibly accurate and shows the degrees to which Islamic science has surpassed all others. This is interesting, actually. I grew up in Istanbul. I had a Turkish education, and a lot of the kind of lessons that we took from a history of the world point of view was obviously Islamic focused, right? So you had a lot of this, you know, obviously scientific discoveries, mathematics, chemistry, physics, all that is great from a European point of view. But I had this like Islamic point of view, obviously, as well. Islamic scientists and literature and writers and philosophers and all that in my kind of education as well. So it's very nice to see a message like that, to be honest. Okay. We're besieging Silves. Got some more units to move up now as well into Spain. So let's do that. A couple of these heavy infantry units as well. These guys are going to go into Granada. And then together, some of these units and a general is going to move up to this rebel settlement. Flash flood. But no one's dead. Okay. Cool. Hello, Imperator. Welcome, welcome. And Pickle Inspector. Oh, Bulgaria's been destroyed. All right, I guess good timing. Well, I mean, this is 1 unit versus 4. I'm not worried. Let's keep moving this way. All right, we have 60 people on the stream, guys. Welcome, everyone. If you're just joining, because we were at like 50 a moment ago. If you're just joining, I'm playing Chivalry Total War Remastered. As you can see, the emblem here. For Rome Total War Remastered, I'm playing as the Almoravids here. We start off with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cities. And I've just conquered 3 more in southern Spain. We're about to take Silves here, and we're going to move east towards Murcia for another city here as well. And we're going to properly establish a foothold into the Iberian Peninsula. And yeah, that's what I'm doing today for the next probably another half an hour, just to showcase a little bit of this mod. Actually, guys, I've been playing the Almoravids this whole time. Would you like to see another faction? Let me know in the chat here. Do you want to see another faction? So I'm happy to. I'm gonna move this way. Let's get more of these units as well. We got some really nice units over here also. I'm going to move them this way. They'll meet up halfway. And then we've got this city besieged. Hello, Zeno. Welcome. And, oh, they have some axemen as well. Fun. Let's exterminate them. Seville's been destroyed. Yay. Let's see here. All right, 2 people have said yes. Guys, let me know. Do you want to see another faction? One that's small and hard. Well, given my name, Byzantium. Byzantium, of course. Okay, people want to see Byzantium. All right, guys, this has been awesome. I love the Almoravids. It's an excellent faction. I'm going to just save this because I'm really enjoying it quite a bit. You'll see I have been playing this before as well. Just to give me a feel for the faction before I do this live stream, because I want to obviously map out what I want to do. But we want to do a new game here. We want to go into early era. If you're just joining here, guys, you'll see there's been lots of new faction additions to the mod. We've got Milanese factions, and well, we've got Milan, we've got Genoa, we've got Venice, Pisa, we've got the Granada and Badajoz and Denia, these Taifas in Iberia that we were just up against now. We've got the Scots, we've got the Welsh, we've got the Aragonese. Lots of fantastic factions, but per the request, let's see here. A few people have said Byzantium. I want to try a new faction, guys. I want to have a look at something new. So I love that you want to see the Romans, and you know, they're a really cool faction, and I would recommend it. But we've got some, this video, this live stream is about an update that was just released. So let's have a look at a new faction, right? Milan is a city-state that has emerged from the ashes of the Kingdom of Lombardy. On the fringes of the influence of the Holy Roman Empire, Milan is a large, rich city with enough military might to terrorize its neighbors and enrich itself. Very cool. Let's have a look at it, shall we? Let's have a look at Milan. I'm excited. I will do another live stream, guys, in the next few weeks, and I'll show you what the Roman Empire is all about as well. But for now, I want to try some of these new factions. All right. Got this very nice medieval Catholic music in the background, which is excellent. Excellent, excellent. We start off as Milan here. Do we have any agents? No, we don't. We've got a castle. City rights. That gives us access to mercenary knights. Cool. We've got a stone wall, so it's easy to defend. Catholic churches. Oh my gosh, look at these bonuses. Obviously, we've got roads as well. Let's get a farm to begin with. Let's get interesting. Agriculture. This is a separate building. Let's get that too. And let's increase the tax rate really quick here so I don't forget. Let's get provincial trading, toll road, and that's all I'll do there. Let us recruit some. Let's get an emissary and a merchant. And let's get some watchmen. We'll use the watchmen to fill out the city and move the army out to attack nearby regions. So we've got Genoa here. We are Milan, and we're led by our faction leader, Ildebrando Visconti. He's 40 years old. He's a little bit old. He might die soon. We're allied with the Papal States. We're down here. And we've got Genoa here. We've got Pisa here, I'm guessing. Venice. I think this might be a rebel town right here, so I could go down there. I need to see what they're all about, though. Oh, I like this. Confident commander, confident in defense. You will be good to keep in the city then. Oh, hello. Oh my gosh. Okay. So the Holy Roman Empires don't really wait for anything, do they? Oh, are we... Should I go to war with the Holy Roman Empire? Like right away? I think so. New family member, trade increase, Catholic Christian. He is active in his faith. Excellent. Good for him. We've got an emissary here, and if I'm... Let's, Let's see if the Holy Roman Empire wants some peace and quiet. Okay, they don't really, which is fine. What about Genoa?
I understand. Now, perhaps this seems reasonable.
Okay, that's fine.
We accept.
I'm gonna have a look down here as well and see what's down here. I'll see if the Holy Roman Empire decides to attack us. Yes. I'm gonna start losing money soon as well, I think. All right, so they moved off. That's fine. There we go. Republic of Pisa. Hello, would you like some trade?
No problem here.
Nice. There we go. Bologna is independent. Excellent. We've got glass over here. Total value 8. We've got iron 9. What else have we got here? Wool, not worth it. Is that a merchant right there? Oh yeah. Let's go for... No, let's go for the iron, actually. Oh, I'm too late. Oh, well, no worries. Okay, we're about to get a farm. That's going to help our income a little bit here. And I think I need to take Bologna, really. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 units. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I've got 10, but I don't think I can really spare anyone, to be honest. All right, so we've got the Papal States down here. Pisa. See what else we can find here. Whoa, Spoleto. We'll have another faction down here we can meet, and then we can move them up. In the meantime, though, how do I want to expand here? Should probably take on Bologna, really.
Yes. Yes.
It is winter time, though. That being said, I do need to make more money, so
Your orders, noble one.
yeah, let's do it.
Of course, my lord.
Let's go and take Bologna. Oh god, I'm gonna go bankrupt. Oh man, Pisa's attacking it. That sucks. Okay, I guess I might go against the Holy Roman Empire then. I'm really running out of money here as well, which is not cool.
Naturally, my lord. Naturally.
Hello, Kingdom of Sicily. All right, let's do this. Let's go against the Holy Roman Empire. They're a little bit angry with me, and I don't like them. Oh, wow. Nice. This should be an interesting battle. So we've definitely got missile superiority, I think. 2 crossbow units, 2 archer units, 2 spearmen, light infantry. Yeah, let's attack them. Let's fight this on the ground. A snowy landscape. Holy Romans versus Milanese. Chuck Finley. I think they're like 9 units in Bologna. So if they do beat them, I will swiftly go down and take Bologna then.
Courage.
All right.
Tales are told. Our names.
Let's have a look at some of these Milanese units. I think that's the first thing we want to do here.
Infantry. Infantry.
All right, we've got infantry in front, spearmen on the flanks.
Infantry. Missiles.
Nice. Missiles, missiles, missiles. Excellent. You know what? Yeah. I'm going to move the crossbowmen over here. You're going to move up from the flank. And then we'll see what the general gets up to. Let's start this and then pause this. I'm going to have a look at the units, guys. So we've got some spearmen over here. Oh, they do look quite Italian, don't they? I think these guys are the town watchmen. Yeah, the kind of militia. And then we've got our archers over here. And then we have our... Oh, these are our watchmen, right? These are our watchmen. These are like our infantry. And then these are our spearmen. Then we've got the general bodyguard. Let's have a look at him as well. Oh, very cool. Oh, brilliant. Lovely helmets. And then finally, let's have a look at the crossbowmen here. Where'd they go? There they are. Nice. Also, what's over here? I'm curious. Oh, can't get there. Oh, well. All right. So I'm just going to lock this formation. Group. Lock. Oh, actually, they're moving towards me. Fair enough. Let's get the general on this flank. He can do some flanking around. Looks like the infantry doesn't have any abilities, really. Let's have a look at the Holy Roman Empire units for a second here. Oh, very nice. Some cool looking spearmen. And then obviously we got archers, spearmen. Oh, it's kind of like the Milanese equivalent in terms of shield design, but yellow, which is quite cool. All right, let's see what these guys do. I think they will. Oh, they're not really moving forwards, are they? Okay, so we've got spear up front. Let's move units up. Let's get the general moved up as well. And the crossbowmen. I'm excited about these crossbowmen. Better do me proud. All right. Let's get in there, infantry. Crossbowmen are moving up. Let's go, boys. Let's go. General's going to move into the archers there. Defeat is almost certain. It's looking good, guys. It's looking good. Nice. So far, so good. Let's zoom into the action here and have a look. Very nice. These guys are killing it. General over here is really smashing it as well, I think. Oh yeah, he's doing great. All right, let's get these let's get these crossbowmen on them. Very good, very good. Let's see the crossbowmen in action. Nice. There go the crossbows, the bolts. Enemy general's routing. Oh yeah, press onward, boys. Let's go. Kill the general. Kill him. All right. Crossbows can hold their fire now, I think. Yes. General's dead. He's got 15 units. That's fine. These guys have 75. No way am I letting them get away. These guys have 57. Keep going, General. Keep going, keep going. Let's go for them. Nice. Only lost 96 men there.
A most honorable victory, my noble lord.
Excellent. That means we can go up against Verona here and then potentially move south to Bologna if the rebel army there defeats the invading army. But I am losing money very quickly, so yeah, this needs to be pronto, quick. Get some trade rights here.
This seems reasonable.
Do they want to give me map info as well?
Almost, but not quite acceptable.
No, apparently not. Let's move the emissary this way then. Oh, actually, yeah, we can get him this way. Nice. And then, all right. Let's take Verona here. Oh, look at that. Venice is right here too. Hmm. Oh yes, Bologna survived, guys. That's awesome. Still hemorrhaging money. I might have to just like when we take this city, maybe move down to Bologna, take that, and then get rid of some units maybe. We'll see how that goes. Where's my merchant? There he is. Try and find some more people there. But yeah, so like the point I'm trying to show you another faction here is that we have these other factions as well. You can play as Milano, you can play as Genoa here, or Venice. Obviously, you can play as Pisa. I don't think the Papal States are playable just yet. Maybe they'll get playable in the future as well. Let's just do that. Yep, occupy it. Suddenly we're in the positive. And we're growing, guys. We're growing. What buildings do we have here? Okay, I need to be in the positive to repair, obviously. Cool. What else here? I mean, there is a faction here, but I haven't seen them. Oh, there they are. Hello, Byzantine Empire.
It seems we have reached an agreement.
Cool, cool, cool. Maybe we can move a little north here.
My lord, I cannot go.
See what else we can find. All right, so guys, I'm gonna play this for another 10-ish minutes as we try and expand here as Milano. Try and get our coffers into the positive. That'd be a good start. But yeah, I mean, I showed you guys reshade in the battle mode, obviously, but I mean, it doesn't make too much of a difference really in the campaign. What do we have here? We got martial law and town rights. All right, just a little bit more until I get some positive income here. Let's see, who else can we meet? I think Hungary is up here. All right, let's repair some buildings. Walls, church. That's all I can do at the moment, but from a recruitment point of view, we got some replenishment we can do. And then we'll go for Bologna. Hey Solomon, welcome to the stream. I just played a battle, but yeah, I will be playing another one when I can get to Bologna as soon as I can. Looks like the walls are damaged as well, which works for me. Good, good, good. Let's do some replenishment first. And maybe let's move these guys back to Milano as well. See if we can replenish them. Ah, I can't. That sucks. Oh well, no worries. Let's get this emissary meeting a faction here. Oh, okay. There we go. Hello.
Maybe we can agree to this.
About no.
Agreed. I accept your proposal.
There we go. Cool, cool, cool. And then let's start moving a bit more north, I think. All right, let's get some troops here. Oh man, Pisa's I think Pisa's besieging Bologna again. I mean, I could take Venezia. It is right there. Yeah, let's do that. Let's see if we can take Venezia. Let's get these guys and attack now. Yeah, let's do it.
to take the walls, my lord?
Nice. Very high. Population growth is in the negative, which isn't great, but boo-hoo. Where can I go from here? Let's keep going this way, I think.
Name thy enemy, lord.
I mean, there's only 3 units here. Like, I'd like to show you a siege, Pickle Inspector, but not gonna be much of a siege, really, is it? I've got 2 infantry units, and that can actually scale the walls.
Name thy enemy, lord.
Can't build anything else either. Interesting. Let's fight it. See if I can get the ram to the gates. This is going to be interesting if my ram falls apart. The load times are a little bit long, but I mean, they're not that long in my opinion. Oh, it's a pretty small settlement actually, to be fair, so I should be able to take it pretty easily. Don't have to worry about those walls. All right, so I'm gonna move my main infantry over here. Obviously, we've got these light infantry here as well. They're going to be the first ones to go, I think. And then I've got loads of archers. Oh, I got the crossbowmen, really. Rapido. Let's do some slow-mo cinematic action of this ram going forward, shall we? Yeah, you slide it across, baby. Slide it up there. Nope. Got a little too close there. It's just such a clean, polished, nice-looking game. All right. Rams at the walls.
The battering ram is in place. It will not be long before our enemy's defenses fall.
No, it won't. It won't be long at all. All right, let's get the infantry up and forward. I actually do want the spearmen because we've got those knights there. And we can get the general a bit forward as well, since we'll probably try and get him to go in and flank around places. I've got more light infantry as well, actually, so we might as well get them forward. 48%, 40, 20, 16, almost there. Nice.
Our men have done well. The gates have
All right,
fallen.
let's get you guys forward.
Give grace to God. We have captured the enemy's walls.
All right, so the enemy general is pretty swiftly moving forward, and look at that. He's just demolishing right through my infantry here. That's just insane. Let's see if my missile infantry can take him on. Oh my god, look at that. They're just like, they're powering through everything. Look at that. That's insane. All right, General should be, yeah, look at him. He's going down.
The enemy king is slain. A worthy enemy, but no less dead for that.
All right, General's dead. His unit disbanded. They're gone. Kaput. Let's get missiles firing at this last unit here. Well, not last, but you know what I mean. You know what? Let's get the general through here. See the general's unit in action here. Look at those shields. They're so good. The shields and the helmets really make this unit. All right. And that's how Venice fell.
God has granted his faithful this victory. God be praised for blessing us
Nice.
with victory.
I am, unfortunately, for the Venetians, going to exterminate them. Sorry. Very sorry. Got 900 population left. Bring the tax rate up. Look at all these buildings. I mean, Jesus. We've got a massive income now as well. And there you have it. You know, all pretty much set up to go to recruit loads more units. You keep recruiting merchants to like make use of these resources here. You're sending emissaries around to meet new factions. And then what I'd probably do is probably just start moving south. Maybe break our trade agreement with Genoa because you're getting too powerful, too strong. Take out Pisa, move south, take the rebel settlements, and then Sicily. Surround the Papal States and demand the Pope be Milanese. And that is going to be it for today, guys. This has been Chivalry Total War Remastered with me, the Terminator. Thank you, everyone, for joining today. I'm going to try and test out some more Monday live streams versus Tuesday to see how people feel. You know, it's January. People going through some Blue Mondays every now and then. So hopefully you enjoyed today's stream. Hopefully you enjoyed watching me play Chivalry Remastered, which you can play as well if you have Rome Remastered, which I highly recommend, by the way. You know, at first I bashed the game, but with all the updates it's gotten, all the patches, it's well worth playing. It's a lot of fun. Even as arcadey as it looks, it's really, you know, especially with mods like Chivalry, it's not arcadey. It's a very meaningful experience. It's great. Total War fun gameplay. Yeah, so you can go in there, you can go into the Steam Workshop, download it, try it out, get Rome Remastered on a sale. You can probably get it for really cheap and enjoy it because it's a very cool medieval experience. It's a very cool game, and there are lots of great mods for it other than Chivalry as well. So that's it for today, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this live stream with me. If you did, I really appreciate a like on the live stream if you haven't already. and you know, leave a comment if you liked it. If you want to see more live streams for Rome Remastered, or if you have requests, I can always, you know, obviously look at more mods to look at for live streams, or even vanilla Total War gameplay. You can join Gudea's Discord for Chivalry as well. I think maybe I didn't share it below, but no worries. I can add a comment later as well. And you can join my Discord, you know, if you wanna talk to me, or make video suggestions or whatever. Ask me anything. So yeah, thank you everyone for joining. Have a great day wherever you are, or evening or morning. And I will see you next week for another live stream, and I'll see you tomorrow for a new video. Thank you everyone for joining, and I will see you next time.